This is January 14th, the 14th day of the reading of the Science of Mind textbook in 1 year. This section is entitled Memory. Pondering on this, man came to the conclusion that memory was an active thing, and he reasoned after this fashion. Memory must be the storehouse of all ideas that have passed through my mind. Memory is active, for my thoughts come back to me. My thought is conscious of my body. My body is operated upon by my thought, and it must be operated upon by my memory, since memory is active. But since memory is the result of conscious thought, memory of itself is an unconscious operation of what was once a conscious thought. This is one of the most important conclusions which the mind of man has ever made. By changing his thought, he can remold his affairs, and by right thinking, he could bring new conditions into his life. Tremendous. The next section is entitled Science. Science is the knowledge of facts based upon some proven principle. The scientific investigation of anything is, of necessity, a cold-blooded proposition. We speak about knowing, about science being absolute knowledge. Science is absolute knowledge insofar as the facts of science are demonstrable. The next section, entitled How Laws Are Discovered. In the scientific discovery of laws, certain theories are postulated. Such theories may develop through research and investigation. When a theory proves to be correct after many experiments, then a principle is announced. In this very scientific truth, that is, in this way, scientific truth is demonstrated. But no one has ever seen any of these principles which science announces, as no one has ever seen the great cause which lies back of all the manifestation of life. As soon as a law is discovered, experiments are made with it. Certain facts are proven to be true, and in this way, a science is gradually formulated. Any science consists of the number of known facts about its invisible principle. As more and more facts are gathered and proven, the science expands and gradually becomes accepted by all and may be used by those who understand it. The next title, or the next section, is entitled The Science of Mind. Let us then approach the science of mind with awe, but not with fear, with a truly humble spirit, but not with any sense that we are unworthy, and certainly with no superstition. Let us approach it normally, happily willing to accept it, glad to experiment with it, believing that as a result of our efforts we shall derive this great good, a better understanding of the natural laws of life as they apply to the individual and his relationship to the universal scheme of things. The science of mind is the study of life and the nature of the laws of thought, the conception that we live in a spiritual universe, that God is in it, that is, okay, let's do this again. The science of mind, then, is the study of life and the nature of the laws of thought, the conception that we live in a spiritual universe, that God is in, through, around, and for us. There is nothing supernatural anywhere, on any plane. That which today seems to us supernatural, after it is understood, will be found spontaneously natural. We say there is a universal mind, but no one ever saw it. We say God is spirit, but no one ever saw God. The Bible says, no man hath seen God at any time, only the Son, he hath revealed him. To express this idea in our language, no one has seen cause because we see an effect. We know there must be a cause. Nothing is more evident than the fact that we live, and since we live, we must have life. And since we have life, there must be life. The only proof we have of mind is that we think. The eternal principle is forever hidden. Day 14 reading. The Science of Mind textbook in 1 year. God bless.